Okay, this is Samsung's latest S24 series and hang on, if you haven't seen the launch event, this is what it was all about.
AI.
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 And even when this box arrived, it had Galaxy AI. But we wanted to know more about these phones.
How good is the S24 series?
How is it better than the S23?
Well, we'll get to all of that one step further than just first impressions. We have used the S24 series for roughly 3 days now, and we get the similarities out of the way. It's the same slim trim box. You get the phone, Type-C cable, SIM ejector tool. The box is slightly different around this time. You see a shadow of the phone and S Pen. Also, we got this smart wallet case, so you just cover up the phone and the always-on display shrinks to this window. Nice. But first, S24 Ultra. There are 3 major changes the S24 Ultra has this year. Number 1 is AI. This runs Android 14 with One UI 6.1 and 75% of the launch was about AI. So, are these AI features for good or yet another gimmick? Well, the number 1 talk feature was circle to search. So basically, if you're watching a shot, you can just pause it any moment, long press on the navigation bar, and you can now draw over the object. And you'll get Google searches about the product. Now it's damn fast. Also, this is made in collaboration with Google, so the entire search and everything opens in the Google app. Another talked about feature was AI live translate. And to my surprise, Hindi was included in the list of translated languages. So you can speak to someone on phone in Hindi and he'll hear the same in English in real time on a call. Let's test that. Ravi, can you speak Hindi?
Thoda aata hai.
He only speaks English. And major problem with Ravi in Delhi is not everyone speaks English. Hello Ravi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so you have to talk in English, I'll talk in Hindi, but I'll just turn on call assist. Hold on.
Hello. This call is being translated and live captioned.
So Ravi, आप कैसे हैं?
So, how are you?
I'm good.
क्या आप आज सब्जी और फ्रूट्स लेते जाएंगे?
Will you take vegetables and fruits today?
Maybe tomorrow.
कल हो सकता है।
नहीं, आज घर पे बिल्कुल खाना नहीं है, फिर हमको पानी पी के सोना पड़ेगा.
No, we don't have to eat at home today. Then we will have to drink water.
So now the good thing is, as soon as you hit call assist, it informs the other person that this is AI translated call. So the other person on the end also know it's talking to an AI. Also, you have the option to mute your voices, so all you can hear is the AI translated voice on both the ends. Again, it's really good for those times when you have to speak to an Ola driver or a bank customer care, people who don't speak your native language and you just have to get the work done somehow. Next was Gallery Photo Assist, which was full of AI features. You could pick up any photo and just go to edit. You will see this star in the edit menu, and now you can rotate the entire photo. The AI will expand the photo, draw the building for you. This worked 10 out of 10 times and the results were crazy. Most importantly, erasing people from photos, picking up objects, changing the size of those objects and placing them was fast. But it doesn't work without the internet. You would need an active internet connection. So suppose I just walk up to San and ask him what does he feel about AI in smartphones?
It's inevitable.
So do you use AI in your work?
Yeah, every day.
So what are your top 3 most used AI apps?
Perplexity, Bard, and TL Draw.
So now I can record this entire conversation in the voice recorder and I can transcribe it, and not just that, I can now hit on summarize and it will summarize the entire conversation. AI is the next big thing in 2024 and I personally don't feel it's a gimmick. Here's how I see it. AI will not replace humans. It won't do mind-blowing things which we haven't seen before. It will just do those things faster. And humans using AI will replace humans because they will be faster. That's how computer came, UPI came, or every new tech comes. It's just faster and better. A good announcement was that these AI features will also come to the previous generation S23, S23 FE, Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5 by this year. So that's good. Also, the new announcement is you will get 7 years of Android updates, and that is by far the best that you can get in Android. And more than longevity of the phone, I believe this will be very good for the second-hand market. Number 2, build and design. Now, if you look at the S23 Ultra and S24 Ultra from far away, they might confuse you to be the same phone. Of course, the colors are different this year. There's grey, black, violet, yellow. And oh, everything has a titanium behind it. But the moment you pick up both the phones, the difference is pretty clear. The S24 Ultra feels pretty lightweight in the hand, maybe due to the new titanium frame. Now, titanium is known to be more stronger than aluminium. It also has matte finish, so very less smudges. Well, the titanium in the S24 Ultra is making it feel lighter. And I don't know what engineering magic it is. The frame is slightly less rounded now. The S24 Ultra is thinner. The phone in hand feels much more grippy, much lighter. To anyone that I asked, so which one do you feel is lighter?
S24 Ultra.
I think Galaxy S24 Ultra.
This feels lighter. It's the S24 Ultra.
How much do you think will be the weight difference?
15 to 16 grams.
Maybe 10 gram.
I think around 10-15 grams lighter.
Well, the difference in weight between S23 Ultra and S24 Ultra, ladies and gentlemen, is a grand 1 gram.
Gravity works differently on titanium, I guess.
And the changes also continue on the front of the phone. Like no more curved display, it's a flat display. You get a 6.8-inch QHD plus 120Hz AMOLED display, and thank you Samsung. I know, Samsung started curved display and now they are killing it. The world is mourning. I love it. I always feel curved display are more looks than functionality. First of all, you can now peacefully buy tempered glass or screen protector for a flat display. Now, another major announcement here was Corning Gorilla Glass Armor. And this is of course the highest glass protection. We'll leave the drop test to other people. But one finer detail which should have been advertised more is this display probably is the first in smartphones to be anti-reflective. So suppose I put up a torch against the iPhone. Now you see how it looks, and now when it enters the S24 Ultra display, you see the difference. And in real life, due to lesser reflections, if I watch a dark scene on both iPhone and S24 Ultra side by side in a brightly lit room, Samsung one looks more contrasty and dark. Number 3, camera. The S24 Ultra features the same 200 megapixel main camera, 10 megapixel ultra wide, 12 megapixel 3x telephoto camera, and there's this new 50 megapixel 5x telephoto camera. Now we'll get to all of that in just a moment, but the major improvement this year has been done on optimization and AI. Now the colors this year looks different. The skin tone is closer to natural now. Like look at the portraits of Dinesh. Like this one at 5x looks like a stock image. Even the slide picture of me, it's very colorful, and you can upload this photo straight to Instagram. It looks very nice. The only thing I felt is the 3x telephoto camera doesn't have that sharpness as compared to other sensors, but overall the photos are better. Now Samsung announced that the 5x telephoto camera can take optical quality 10x photo, but side by side with the S23 Ultra, it takes better 5x, 10x, 15x photos. The reason being, Samsung is doing multi-frame stacking or AI on every zoom range. Previously in the S23 Ultra, they only did after 20x zoom. Also, the stabilization now on higher zoom is improved. So see, while taking zoom shots like this, the S24 Ultra stays more stable. Even if I take a video on both and I try to move the camera harshly, see the end result, S24 Ultra gives more steady footage. Also, you can now do 8K videos from 1x all the way up to 5x. But we need time to test this camera, put it up against iPhone or other phones, because this is very early software and we need time. The S24 Ultra comes with the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, and any benchmark that we threw, it performed good. Now benchmarks are, again, benchmarks. What about real life usage? Of course, these are flagships and they can do day-to-day tasks pretty easily. In gaming, we did play Genshin Impact at highest settings, 60 FPS, and you can see the frame rate was pretty consistent. But then again, we need more time. How is the heat while video recording? How is the battery drain? And listen carefully, what do you guys want us more to test? The S24 Plus or S24? Because we want to go all in on this phone, like TechWiser style, best video. So to sum it up, the prices of the S24 series are here. There is a 5 to 10,000 price increase from last year, but even the RAM and storage is increased now. And with offers, if you pre-book now, you get 12,000 discounts plus 10,000 storage upgrade bonus and all of that. Basically a bunch of offers on S24 Ultra and the S24 series. So if you're planning to buy the S23 Ultra at 1 lakh in India, I would recommend getting the S24 Ultra with discounts. The price difference is worth it. And we tried our best to push this whole thing in 2 to 3 days. Like would push the entire team. I mean, come on. Pratik signing off.
Banco de banco, banco de banco.